Hey Aquarius, welcome to your New Year read. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, you can keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later time. We're going to take a look into your current energy as well as what you guys can expect for the year coming up in 2021 regarding you, your career, and your love life. We're also going to just take a look into the general energy you guys may be in right now, any messages that may need to come through for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy New Year, and let's get right into this read. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any animal oracle messages for Aquarius, please, based off the current energy. What does Aquarius need to know or be mindful of? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy? Let's start off now. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy? Any animal oracle messages for Aquarius, please? We have the crocodile coming out. Okay, you guys may need to take a little break to cool off and just get back in your energy, okay? Let's see. Okay. Ooh. We got, oh, that's too many. Way too many. They gave me like 5. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The Scorpion. Messages for Aquarius and the Owl. Okay, so Aquarius. I wanted to call you Scorpio. Some of you may have Scorpio placements in your chart. If not, you could be connecting with Scorpio. We do have the Scorpion coming out though, so that might be why I wanted to call you Scorpio. So we have water, fire, and air coming out. So there's a situation where you may be holding on to some sort of grudge, or there might still be this energy lingering from a past experience where you were burnt or done wrong. Now this experience, you learn a lot from this wrongdoing, or where someone hurt you. You still hold some sort of grudge or some sort of resentment, or there's still something that, you know, grinds your gears when you think about this person or the situation or whatever went down. But the positive is that you gained a lot of experience and knowledge and wisdom due to this situation. So although I know it might have been a pain in the ass and this person may have fucked you over or whatever, but at least you got something positive from this experience. Now there is some healing that's needing to take place with the crocodile energy. The crocodile is all about needing to cleanse, heal, release, and also take a break for yourself to reconnect to you. You guys may need to take a break from whatever you've been working on, any projects, or perhaps maybe take a day off work to just get yourself together, because there's this energy of you guys feeling agitated or snippy, and the crocodile is saying, hey, Aquarius, you guys need to take a moment for yourself to reconnect with you, because you guys have a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate, and this may lead to burnout. Okay, so the crocodile is talking about you guys needing to just take a moment, take a day, take an evening for yourself to reconnect to you. Maybe take some time out to take a salt bath or submerge in some water. Water is a very healing energy, very healing element. But there is this energy of you guys needing to just take a moment, take a break, especially if you've been working really hard on a project or an idea. You guys are needing to have a good balance between your work and your personal life. You're just maintaining a good balance in all aspects of your life, really. Now, with that Scorpion card coming out, there is this energy you guys are carrying where you're either irritated or annoyed by a current situation or something you've already gone through in your past. You know, you're needing to cool off. There's this energy of you guys really need to just cool off. There's something having you a little bit heated. There's a situation, whether this was recent or maybe way in the past, there's something that has you a bit heated, and you're definitely need to take a moment to just cool off, because it's almost as if, like, you know, you're ready to attack, you're ready to go and sting somebody. If they say the wrong thing or they give you the wrong look, you're ready to attack. So be a little bit mindful of the energy you are embodying. Ask yourself and check yourself, okay? Because maybe you guys have been in a bit of a mood, or there's just like an irritation. Maybe you're not even aware of it, but maybe how you are coming off, or like your attitude, or how you're speaking to people might be like, oh shit, let me not step on Aquarius's feet because they seem like they're in a bad mood, they're seeming a little grumpy. Just check yourself, check your attitude once in a while, okay? We all go through moments. I can admit I have my bitchy days, we all do, but just check yourself. And if you're starting to feel irritated or annoyed, take some time out for you, have a moment to yourself with that crocodile energy. Just take a pause, time out, right? Time out. We also have the owl, and the owl is air energy. So there's your element coming through. Lots of wisdom. You have lots of wisdom in your back pocket. This is a very spiritual energy. You guys may be focusing a lot on your spirituality, your gifts, and your talents. This is the card of seeing right? Seeing a lot. Owls, they have a good range. They can turn their head and see behind them, right? So there might be something that maybe you didn't see before, you're now starting to understand. There is some sort of blessing that's coming your way too, in physical or spiritual form, that will come your way, and you'll know exactly what to do with it when it arrives. And the owl is just overall really good energy to be in. So getting the book, starting off the crocodile, is resting, submerging, collecting energy, and cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to take a step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so that your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. When in balance, wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. When out of balance, feels stuck and lashes out, and to bring it to balance, rest in Markanza pose. So you guys definitely need to just take a pause, take a break, take a moment, especially if you feel like you're stuck or like you've hit a brick wall. Maybe you're trying to force yourself to keep working on something, but it's just not working. Every time you attempt to complete a project or to put more work into, an idea, it just gets nowhere, and you end up being more frustrated with yourself, and that just causes more blockages. So if you are in that energy, that again is causing some sort of irritation within you. There's some sort of thing that you're needing to resolve, you're needing to cool off. So if you're feeling that any type of block, take a break. Just take a moment and gather your energy so that the next move you take comes from a place of power, okay? We have the scorpion, which is passionate, competitive, and tends towards isolation. So you guys, again, isolate yourself for a minute, okay? The scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the scorpion heat festers, and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually from a situation where they are left feeling burned. The scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self. When in balance, wild and free, as well as fierce. When out of balance, jealous, resentful, and unresolved issues. And to bring it a balance, honesty and forgiveness. So there might be some sort of unresolved situations that are coming up, and it might be triggering you. It might be a lot. It might be bringing up a lot of things that you haven't acknowledged, or things that maybe you pushed aside, and it's like you're being asked to take a look at whatever these things are and be honest with yourself. Have honest conversation with yourself. Do some journaling or speak to someone. If you have to be honest with a person, have a conversation, do it. There also is the energy of needing to forgive yourself or forgive other people. Forgiveness helps us move forward and bring peace into our lives. Holding on to grudges gets us nowhere and actually keeps us stuck. So you do you. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. The owl represents abundance, clairvoyant, and treasures. Oh my goodness. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that boon or treasure is on its way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll know and see exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that this wellspring of treasures is infinity. When in balance, generous, trusting, and secure. When out of balance, money, quarrels, and scarcity. And to bring into balance, an offering. Okay, off to an interesting start, Aquarius. Let's pull some tarot messages to go along with this, based off the current energy. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy? What's going on for my Aquarians already? Y'all, the deck does not want to shuffle anymore. Are you sure? Okay, there. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. We have the Five of Pentacles coming out. Okay. We also have the Queen of Cups. Okay, you're making so many weird ass noises, girl. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. Judgment. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. We also have the Sun. There's something coming to light here, and I think you're realizing something or coming to terms about a situation over here. You have control over how you're going to react to the situation. You have control over your discernment and your judgment over here. You're also needing to trust your intuition with that Queen of Cups energy. We have the Eight of Cups, the Strength card, and the Hangman. So some of you are leaving behind a situation point blank. We have the Queen of Cups, also the Page of Cups. So there's, if you're dealing with a person, there's obviously an imbalance in your energy. So I'm gonna just assume that this is you, Aquarius, Queen of Cups, and you might be connecting with a page. So already right off the bat, there's this lack of seeing eye to eye. basically it's like you might be dealing with someone who is not as mature as you, or less experienced, or just regarding emotions not on the same page as you, or it's not taking things so seriously. So some of you could be dealing with someone who is acting a bit childish. And we have a lot of major arcana coming out here with Judgment, the Sun, Strength, and the Hangman. We have Piscean energy, double Leo out here, so you may have a Leo ascendant or moon. Also, Leo is your counterpart. They're the opposite of Aquarius, okay? So starting off with the Five of Pentacles, first thing I'm getting from this is that you guys might be feeling a little bit alone or not supported in your current relationships or friendships, or wherever you are. You feel as if you're not getting the same energy returned, or like it's not reciprocated. Some of you feel alone or not supported. Some of you feel neglected or ignored. Maybe you've been putting your work, your talents out there, but you haven't been seeing the results come back, or you feel as if like a shadow, no one's paying attention to you. You feel neglected or just like not good enough. You guys might be getting in your head, getting in your own way, or becoming your own block. So be mindful of that, especially if there is some sort of block you're feeling in some sort of creative endeavor. Like I was saying, if you are working on some sort of project and it's not taken off, or it's not really working in your favor, or you feel like you're stuck, or you feel like, inspiration block, don't force it right now. Just take a moment to reconnect to yourself, take a break, because when you force it, it's only making things worse for you in the long term, okay? It's like you hit a brick wall and you keep hitting that brick wall. It's like, okay, you gotta just take a step back and analyze this brick wall. Can you climb over it? Can you walk around it? Like, take a moment to just gather your energy and like come up with some sort of plan here. You're never alone. You're always supported. Even during times where you feel like you're not, or you don't have people around you giving you the support that you deserve, you are supported by the divine, by your angels. You need to focus on you. It does not matter if you have a whole audience supporting you, or if you just got yourself supporting you. It does not matter. As long as you believe in yourself, you can get anything done, anything that you set your mind to. No one can tell you otherwise except you, right? So are you going to give your power away to some little hater on the street, or some friend who's like, throwing some doubt your way, or like, a family member who doesn't believe you? You feel like you're not being supported by the people around you. Okay, number one, get rid of those people. Why do you have them around you if they're not supporting you? If they're talking shit or making you feel like crap, get the hell out if you can. I know some circumstances are easier said than done. Well, I can't leave because of this situation, or I live with this person, or whatever. I understand. But at least like set some sort of boundary and stop giving your power away to people who just stop giving your power away point blank, okay? Another thing, I'm getting something about like your finances. There might be a sudden change, or some of you might be leaving behind a current workplace, as we have that Eight of Cups energy. Wherever you get your income, maybe there's going to be a change where you're going to make a judgment call with that Judgment energy coming out, realizing something with that Sun. There is some sort of realization that gives you clarity. Okay, I have to leave this behind. And it takes a lot of strength and a lot of patience. And you obviously thought about this for quite some time. You contemplated it with that Hangman energy. You thought about it. You spent a lot of time doing some introspection, seeking wisdom from yourself intuitively, maybe even other people, seeking advice from other people. Again, there's this energy of you guys being supported here with whatever you end up choosing to do. But I do feel like some of you are choosing to leave a situation behind, or for some you're choosing to leave behind a relationship over here, okay? And there's many different messages, Aquarius, so just take what's for you. Now, you guys are doing a lot of healing on yourselves. You are looking back at some past experiences with Judgment, looking back at areas you could have done things differently, or you could have learned from, like lessons that you can take with you moving forward. There's that wisdom coming through with the owl. There is like this energy of you guys getting enlightenment, or seeing the truth, like a light shining down on parts of you that are needing to be healed. And surrendering to that. You need to have compassion towards yourself too, especially with that Strength coming out. Needing to be gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past, right? Don't tap into that shadowy Scorpion energy, or that shadowy crocodile energy, just like lashing out on yourself, or beating yourself up over what went wrong, or I should have said this, or I should have said that, or, like you can't change the past, you can change the future. So there is this energy of you guys healing from past experiences, or, just reaching a place of acceptance and understanding and seeing things differently, seeing things exactly as they are. The Hangman, having a new perspective of, okay, maybe in the past I shouldn't have said this, or I should have done things differently. I can't change that, and I recognize that, and I'm not going to beat myself up over it. But moving forward, I'm going to approach things differently with the mindset I have now. That shows growth, that shows maturity, and that's great. Again, for some of you, we're leaving behind some sort of relationship, something you've invested a lot of time and energy into. This is regarding some sort of relationship in this card, though. And again, like I was saying, it could be someone who is emotionally immature or like not on the same wavelength as you. Or it might be causing a lot of frustration or just annoyance, irritation. And so what are you going to do about it? Are you going to stay in that situation? It's almost like a child, like you're dealing with a child and you're just like, I'm not your mother, I'm not your father. What, like, it seems like it's frustrating here. And so some of you may have the decision, okay, well, you know what? I have to put myself first, my needs first, my desires, and this is not working for me. So adios, beach. But overall, you're making decisions that will lead towards your happiness with the sun, whatever is going to lead you towards that long-term fulfillment and stability. That's what you got to choose. You got to put yourself as that first priority, Aquarius. And so, yeah, that's uncomfortable, and it requires a lot of strength and patience and understanding. Okay, just know that you can deal with whatever comes your way. You just need to surrender. Try your best not to go against the current, okay? Go with the current, not against it. Because when we resist these changes, when we try so hard to hold on, that's when things kind of take a turn for the worse, or take a tumble, I guess. Okay, so we're going to clarify a little bit. Just get a little bit more details as to what's happening, and then we're going to take a look into 2021. But this has been pretty straightforward and straight to the point, so I like that. Okay. Let's look into the Queen of Cups for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Queen of Cups for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. Here's the Queen of Cups for Aquarius. Seven of Cups. The Two of Wands, yeah, major decision, 100%. You have lots of options or directions as to where you can go. Queen of Cups for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, based off the current energy. Thank you. Three of Cups. You have many options as to which direction you can head down, which you can go down. You have many different directions. Now, there also is this energy of confusion. Which direction do I move down? Which cup do I select? I'm not really happy with my current circumstance or wherever I am. What do I do? What do I choose? I don't know. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, and then so when we feel overwhelmed and we feel stuck, now we're frozen. Now we don't know what to do. Now we don't know which door to walk through. We're getting in our head, and then that causes stagnancy or a block. So again, Two of Wands, you're needing to take a pause. Remember what Crocodile said. Do not, under any circumstance, make any decision when you're not in the right mindset. Okay, so right now is not the time to make a decision until you are 100% sure. When you take the time out to reconnect to yourself and get your energy back in tune, right? Have a good balance between your intuition and your logic to make the best possible decision for you. You have a decision over here. Whatever you end up choosing will lead towards your fulfillments and happiness and good times, okay? So just remember that good times are around the corner, but you do have a decision coming up, and this might even be some divine intervention coming through. Like, have you truly learned your lesson? Have you truly grown? Have you truly healed a part of yourself? Are you going to return back to the past and repeat a cycle over again? Basically, it's like they're putting you to the test to see if you've truly learned. Then once you make up your mind, you make up the decision on what you're going to choose. Then we got that Three of Cups energy, okay? Take a little look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, whatever you end up choosing, whatever you end up deciding, changes everything. We have the Six of Swords underneath the Wheel of Fortune, so already movement, and the Ten of Cups. Literally, so whatever you end up choosing will change everything, and will also take you towards really fulfilling times in your relationships and friendships. So you may have to walk away from certain places, people, things that no longer serve you, but this is for the sake of your happiness in the long term. So I know right now, making this decision, it might suck. It might be painful. You might feel lonely. You guys might have to let go of certain relationships, and maybe you have to cut off everyone, and now you are alone, and you're like, oh my God, what do I do? Keep going forward. Keep pushing through. This is a lesson for you to learn, and you're going to end up living your best life with that Ten of Cups down the line. Right now, it's painful, and right now, you got to do all the dirty work, but that means later on it's clear and you're able to enjoy the beauty of life. So I know right now it might be a pain in the ass, and I know it's like stressful or overwhelming, and there's some healing that needs to take place, and you got to forgive and release, and I know it's not going to happen overnight, and it might be a bit overwhelming for you guys. I kind of am feeling it, but you know, some of you right now are feeling alone because you've walked away from many things. It's as if you did go through this dark night of the soul moment. You've outgrown people. Your perspective started to change. The people around you, they were staying the same. And you're like, what the hell, man? Is it just me? So you chose to leave certain people behind, certain situation behind. And now you're alone. And you're like, well, did I do the right thing? Now I'm alone and I'm feeling sad or neglected or not good enough. Was I the bad guy? Was I making the wrong decision? No. Underneath that 10 of Cups energy, what you're moving towards in the near future, the 5 of Pentacles. You have to go through this phase to learn about yourself, to learn and appreciate your own company, and also get your stability so that you're able to fully embrace new relationships, new connections, your new soul family. You have to go through that change, and it was painful and uncomfortable, but this is for the sake of your transformation, okay? Major divine intervention over here. And I think some of you are coming to that realization, like, it's like, oh my god, if it wasn't for this, wherever I'm heading in the future, or wherever I'm about to go down, I'd be in a completely different space if it wasn't for me going through these changes, or going through these endings, these losses, having to walk away from certain connections. You feel me? Tell me the Sun for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Try the Sun based off the current energy. You tell me the Sun. Try to stay optimistic. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on it. Cool. Try the Sun for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Death in the reversed. Reverse. I can't speak. Try the Sun for Aquarius. Try the Sun for Aquarius. Thank you. Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this is about some situation. Okay, this is back to the Scorpion. Oh, I just dropped it. Shit. That Scorpion energy coming out. This was saying that there's some sort of unresolved issue. It's looking like that's coming up. That's what you are realizing. That there's still some things that you're needing to heal or release. Death in the reverse with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. There's still some wounding that's coming up. You are putting in the work, though, towards your healing. You are. You're putting in that effort. You are growing from this, too. Also, if you are working on any projects, any business ideas or creative outlets or anything like that, you are going to be seeing the fruits of your labor come through. It takes a lot of time, dedication, efforts, and consistency, but it will be worth it. So keep going, because this is what's going to lead towards your long-term fulfillment and happiness. And work on expanding and building. There's always room for growth and improvement. And then it's also talking about bringing enlightenment to things that you're still needing to release, things that you're still needing to heal. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the High Priestess in the reverse. Piscean energy. This is what you're needing to heal. It's getting easier with time, but it's obviously there's still some pain that you carry, otherwise the 3 of Swords would not be showing up here. It's still lingering. There is still some sort of resentment or pain or hurt or anger that you still hold in your heart. And that's what you're realizing here, that there's still some work that needs to take place. Healing is never ending. Healing is never over. And it's tiring and it's annoying and I get it, whatever, but for your future self, just do the damn work, okay? With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, so some of you got lack of clarity or lack of answers. You were lied to or manipulated. But it's looking like you're getting answers as you are doing the work, as you are going within. That Hangman energy, as you are trying to change your perspective or looking and analyzing things from different angles. It's starting to make sense. High Priestess in reverse, though, you are needing to tap into your intuition. Your intuition's like, hey, I'm trying to come through. I got a message for you. But, you are way too focused on other aspects of your life or other things that are a distraction. You already know deep down, but you just need to listen. And that's what you're realizing here. That's what you're seeing. That's what the sun's illuminating for you. So let's look into 2021 for you guys. Pretty interesting read already. Interesting stuff. Okay, oh my god. Let's look into your career and finances in 2021 for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their career and finances in 2021? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their career and finances? Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's too many, Spirit. Less cards, please. Messages for Aquarius regarding their career and finances. Death coming out. Some of you may be leaving behind your current workplace. I did mention that. The 3 of Wands. Messages for Aquarius regarding their career and finances. The Tower and Temperance. Look at all this major arcana. You guys are going through some major things. Major stuff. Okay. Excuse me. King of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Again, many options. There might be a little bit of confliction or internal battles as to which direction you want to go down, or what is your wish fulfillment over here with the Nine of Cups. Okay, just know that whatever you end up choosing, you can be successful in whatever direction you choose to go down. Whatever you set your mind to, whatever you invest your time, your energy, whatever you think about, you bring about, okay? So regarding your career and finances, you guys may be going through a big changes in your work, whether you are choosing to leave something behind, walking away, leaving your workplace to go somewhere else, or to work independently, or to start a new business, taking up a new offer. There might be a change in your workplace where maybe you get a new position, or you get a raise, or you get there's some sort of change, positive change. I do believe that this will be good. This will lead to many new doors that are opening up for you. You need to surrender to it though. This is also Scorpio energy coming through. Okay, so with this change brings new ideas, and you may need to come up with a plan of some sort. Go back to the drawing board and figure out, okay, what's my next step? What's my next move? Cross the T's, dot the I's, coming up with a solid plan. Moving nice and slow, not rushing into anything, not taking gambles or risks, not right now. Okay, but just kind of taking a moment to reevaluate, to think. Your ships are coming in. It's just a matter of time, okay? Something about the timing is at play here. We also have the Tower, double Scorpio energy, so some of you may have some heavy Scorpion placements. There might be some unexpected changes, and again, there's this need to surrender, and there's this need to have trust. It's all going to work out. You're going to be good at the end of the day. Whatever happens, there's something positive awaiting you on the other side. You're needing to surrender and have trust in that. Perhaps the foundation that was built wasn't as solid as it could have been. You can't build on top of a foundation that's not stable, that's not going to stand tall and firm, right? It's going to collapse eventually. It's only a matter of time. So perhaps whatever foundation that was once built is coming to an end because something new needs to be built. It needs to be scrapped. Like, it's almost like tearing down an old building because it's falling apart. You got to tear it down so that you can build something more long lasting and more solid. So although it might be sad, or although you might be feeling a little sentimental, or like, you know, wanting to hold on to the past, resisting is only going to make things more difficult. So you need to just go with it. Change isn't something that you should be afraid of, because change is inevitable. It's always happening. Nothing stays the same. Everything is constantly changing. We're constantly changing. The world is constantly changing. Literally, planet Earth changes and goes through phases, and, you know, everything changes. Nothing stays the same. So if that gives you any peace of mind, to just remember that none of this will last forever, not even the life you live. So we have the Temperance card out here, which is telling me, okay, so you guys are just, you know what, surrendering, and whatever happens. I'm gonna just have trust, come up with my own solid plan, recognizing I have control over me, myself, my actions. I'm gonna try to keep my mind calm. I'm going to try to control my thoughts, control my emotional reactions. I'm going to put myself as the first priority and fill my cup first. When it's empty, I'm going to take time out for me, to cool off, to take a break, to recollect my energy, charge my battery, so that I'm able to give it my best, give it my all, so that I'm able to focus on things that matter the most to me, so that I can be successful, so that I can create whatever I want. The opportunities are endless. That Seven of Cups. Opportunities are endless, many directions as to where you can go. But what is going to bring you your fulfillment? What is it that you are wishing for, hoping for? What are your dreams, your desires? Think bigger, think better. Go big or go home, you know? Have trust. Probably the most important thing coming through 2021 regarding your work, but just in general, having trust. When you have trust, things flow much more smoothly. When we start feeding into fears or doubts, the illusions, that's when things get a little bit rocky. That's when we end up attracting more of it, because we're in that mindset. So let's say, okay, I'm trying to attract love. Well, you have to be on the vibration of love, not hate. If you're spreading hate all around and you're, you know, being an asshole to everybody on the streets and even to yourselves, how are you going to attract love? You're not. You're going to attract hate. When you are on a high vibe frequency and you are loving, bringing love, you're feeling love, you're giving yourself love, and those around you love, you are embodying love. Therefore, you're attracting love. Whatever you put out is what you receive. So this is an interesting read, Aquarius. Let's clarify a little bit. But yeah, major changes in the workplace, but it does seem like a lot of it's out of your control, unless you yourself are choosing to walk away or leave something behind. Lots of changes, though. Okay, so tell me about death. There's lots of transformative energy, too. Some of you may be completely changing the direction. Some of you might be changing fields completely as well. Changing from one field to a completely different thing that you never expected to be in. I'm just saying that might be for some of you. So tell me about death for Scorpio, Sagittarius. I want to say those two. Aquarius. Tell me about death for Aquarius, please. In 2021 regarding their career and finances. We have the Four of Pentacles. So there's this resistance again, and that's kind of going back to that death in the reverse that came out in the first spread. Resistance. You guys are needing to surrender to the change. Not everything is in your control. And it's like the harder you hold on, the worse it's going to be. Less control, less holding on, less in the grip. Less in the grip. Talking about death for Aquarius regarding their career and finances in 2021. The Lovers, major decision over here. Also could be about some sort of partnership or person you may be collaborating with or working with. The Four of Cups here. 4-4 coming out, double confirmation, and the Lovers. Cancerian energy as well as Capricorn. We also have the Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. For some, you work with a partner or someone who you are seeing romantically. Maybe you guys have a business idea, or you guys have been working together in some sort of family business or something like that. Maybe there's some sort of change in that. Maybe something about that could be coming to an end. Knight of Cups with the Three of Swords, High Priestess. Maybe your intuition is telling you something or indicating something. Also the Five of Cups. There could be some sort of change in this partnership of some sort. If you're in one or you're collaborating with people, there might be some sort of change, or there might be something that you find out and it may lead to a disappointment. Like, damn, I never thought that would happen. It's not on your side though, it's on someone else's side. Like, it's out of your control though. Let's move on from that. Let's look into the Tower. It's like something just didn't work out the way you hoped it would, and so it's a bit disappointing, and now it's like, okay, back to the drawing board with the Three of Wands. Let's come up with a different plan, or let's approach this differently. Time of the Tower for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, regarding their career and finances in 2021. Time of the Tower for Aquarius. Time of the Tower. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Wands, Time of the Tower, and the Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot, the Emperor, and the Tower. Okay, so whatever this Tower moment is, it's as if something comes to an end, or you're choosing no longer to invest energy into this place, or this project, or this idea for some reason. Because there's something new coming, or there's this new idea, there's this new opportunity being brought to your attention, right? That's what the owl said, some sort of offering, which is actually a blessing, because look at this, it takes you to your Ten of Cups. We also have the Emperor and the Chariot. So perhaps you guys are leaving behind your workplace, or wherever you are currently, wherever you're getting your income. You guys might be making a decision to leave it, to go after something that's more fulfilling. Maybe this is a family business that you guys might be starting up or giving a chance, or maybe you get an offer to work with a partner or a family member, and it's looking like it may just take off the ground and be really successful. Obviously, you put the work in. Just be confident with the Chariot energy. Have trust. Trust is a major point with the Chariot card coming through. And also the Emperor. So this is really good. This is really good for you and your growth on your path. Regarding our finances, the Emperor, he's very hardworking, determined. This is also entrepreneurship energy, so this might be some sort of new business idea or something new that you're trying to get off the ground, okay? It looks very good, though, very fulfilling. Maybe it's unexpected. Like, the Tower, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not like, oh my god, panic, the Tower. No, it more is like something that's unexpected, like something you don't see coming. But it's good. It's good. It's a good Tower moment. That's what I like to see. Yeah, and then that's what's clarifying the Tower. Double confirmation. All right, but you seem pretty calm. You don't feel like worried or anxious. You feel at ease, almost like this Tower moment gives you peace of mind, because the next card out we have Temperance, which is like, okay, I actually have an idea. I have an idea as to where I'm going. I'm feeling calm. I have clarity here. I have an idea as to which direction I'm going down. And wherever you are will be fulfilling. Turn out the Temperance for Aquarius in their career and finances 2021. Temperance for Aquarius. Three of Swords. There's also this energy of healing. I know it's unrelated to your career and finances, but healing and bringing balance into your life. Balance coming out twice. Six of Pentacles and Temperance. Patience as well. What you put out is what you receive. Oh, wait, this is the Nine of Pentacles. I can't read, okay. Confidence. Confidence, getting your stability back, building that foundation for you. I guess Six of Pentacles was just a little extra message for someone out there. But yeah, getting your confidence back. Also focusing on your well-being, your health, physical health as well. Exercising and just taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, so that you're able to get shit done. Anything else regarding Temperance? Temperance for Aquarius regarding the career and finances. Temperance for Aquarius, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, be mindful of not taking on too much that you can't. Be mindful of biting off too much that you can chew. Right? Ten of Wands, it might be a bit of an overload, or there might just be some things coming up. But you're handling it well. Despite some things that may be going on, changes and endings and things that are unexpected. It might be a bit overwhelming, 2021, regarding your career, but you're still maintaining a good balance, and I do think it's because you guys are putting yourself as the first priority here, and that no matter what comes your way, no matter what blocks or delays or burdens that may come up, or stresses or fears, that you're still confident, and you're not going to let that tear you down. You're not going to give away your power, not even to some sort of heartbreak, healing that you need to get done. That's not going to get in the way of your progress moving forward in your career. That's what I got for you guys regarding your career. So it's looking like there's some sort of changes going on, and at first it's hard to surrender to the changes because it was unexpected, but it leads to many new doors opening up to you and your fulfillments and your wishes coming true. So needing to make sure that you take time out to regain your energy and your strength. The Three of Wands and Temperance, right? Having a calm mind, taking control of your thoughts, not feeding into your fear or giving your power away to other people. You have every ounce of power to make your dreams a reality, and that you can be successful in whatever road that you end up choosing with that Seven of Cups energy. It might be confusing at times. That's why you guys got to get calm in the mind, getting clarity up here, okay? Let's look into your love life. Any messages for Aquarius regarding their love life in 2021? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in 2021? We have the Two of Pentacles, so you may have many options, or you could be juggling options or deciding between love opportunities. We also have Death coming out again, Scorpio energy, maybe death to your singlehood, or perhaps ending in a current relationship. Gotta throw it out there. The Tower coming out again, bro. Oh, I meant to come out, I guess. I guess I could have shuffled more, but it is what it is. It came out for a reason. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, Decision again, and the Knight of Wands, and also the Seven of Cups. Okay, so it's looking like in your love life, you have many options. You got just options in general in your life as a whole, your career, your projects, things you may want to study, which direction you want to take your life, your spirituality, your physical health, your love life, your relationships, friendships, partnerships, everything. You got options in all directions, Aquarius, so don't tell me that you can't, because you can't. In anything that you want, anything you want to bring about, you got it. Okay? So there's an unexpected relationship coming through. Perhaps it starts off as a friendship. Knight of Pentacles, building a friendship between you and someone who you may be considering a best friend or a close friend or someone who you kind of know. Maybe it starts off as a friendship and then boom, Tower, unexpected. Hey, I got feelings for you. Do you feel the same way? There is a lot of passion. There is attraction here. I do believe that this is more in like the earlier stages of a relationship, not like brand new, but I do feel like there's like this familiar energy, like you know who this is, or like in 2021 in your relationships, perhaps one of your options that might be extending to you with that Seven of Cups energy, you know them, or you kind of already have built a foundation with them already, or a friendship of some sort. So the Tower, unexpected, you never thought this person was gonna confess their feelings to you, and they're like, hey, Aquarius, I got feelings for you, right? You don't see this coming. Maybe whoever this is could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may have thought about telling you how they feel for quite some time. Took a lot for them to gain the courage to actually express to you how they felt, because they maybe were concerned that, oh shit, well if I tell them how it feels, this might just completely ruin things and end things once and for all, right? So anyways, it's looking like you have a decision on what you want to do with that. Two of Wands, you might be juggling. Maybe you do like them, maybe you don't. Maybe you're not really sure. There could be a bit of confusion. Maybe you're looking for a little bit more context or a little bit more clarity, but there is some sort of communication or a message coming through with that Page of Swords. So someone's being honest with their feelings regarding love, because it's your love read. So someone's being honest with how they feel. They're communicating to you. Whoever's communicating their feelings, this also could be you trying to communicate your feelings to someone, but I'm gonna just say that this is someone towards you. It's like they're planning on what to say. Sorry, my phone's going off. Planning on what to say. That's why it took them a while to gain the courage to like express how they feel. Anyway, so then again, a decision. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Are you going to say yes, no? It does look like there's lots of attraction here though. And try not to make this decision from a pressure-based point of view, okay? Some of you, there's death to your singlehood. Some of you, there's death to a relationship. If there's an ending in a relationship, what am I getting from that? It's like, some of you could, if you are in a relationship right now, or if you get into a relationship in 2021, there may be the opportunity like where you want to leave it behind, or you could be contemplating or weighing out your options. I don't really want to be in this anymore. But I see that it's like a very slow decision. But I just see honest conversations here with that Page of Swords. Okay? So different scenarios, just take what's for you. Let's clarify a little bit, and then we're gonna just get some extra little messages and end the read. Okay, let's look into the Two of Pentacles for Aquarius regarding love in 2021. Two of Pentacles for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. Tell me the two of, okay, can I shuffle? Tell me the Two of Pentacles for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus regarding their career and love. Oh shit, not their career, sorry. Their love life in 2021. For some, I guess it's career. We have the Fool coming out. Aries and Aquarius energy. Ayo. Tell me the Two of Pentacles for Aquarius. Queen of Cups. Flying on the ground for some reason. Tell me the Two of Pentacles for Aquarius regarding love in 2021. Your heart's open. Two of Wands, decision. Two of Wands, double confirmation. Okay. You have a decision. Do I want to put my heart out there? Do I want to accept this offer? Do I want to take this leap into love? It's up to you. Trust your intuition. Your intuition will help you make this decision. Get in tune with your emotions, you know? Let's see, bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So there's like a little bit of stress. You feel a little bit of pressure. It's like almost as if this person asks you and you have to give them an immediate response, and you're feeling pressure. Like, I don't know what to do. I need time to think. Oh my God, right? Just take a moment. Okay, take a breather. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Princess of Swords. There it is, double confirmation. So someone's like communicating honestly. Look at this. Someone's communicating. Okay, well, I guess not. As if like they're communicating to you. I know you have your back turned to them, but anyways, communicating to you like, hey, this is how I feel. It's almost like you don't see it coming. That's it. Yeah, that's what I said with the Tower. You don't see this coming. Double confirmation. Duh. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Like, try to work it out in my brain, piece it all together. You feel me? Anyways, so you don't see this coming with this honest conversation or this confession. You don't see it coming. You're focusing on like your career and yourself and your endeavors and, you know, being the best damn version of you. This is also Capricorn energy. And then boom, a message comes through and it's like, oh shit, I did not see that coming. I'm feeling overwhelmed, a little bit stressed out. You know, just be honest with how you feel. Be honest with how you feel. If you're conflicted, tell them. If you're not ready, tell them. If you want to give it a chance, tell them. Like, just 100% be honest with what it is that you want, okay? There's a decision. Decision is up to you, okay? Let's look into this Page of Swords and see what they're saying. Try the Page of Swords for Aquarius regarding love in 2021. Page of Swords for Aquarius, someone else in Venus regarding their love life in 2021. Page of Swords for Aquarius. Oh, 10 of Swords. What the hell? Page of Swords for Aquarius, someone rising Venus regarding their love life in 2021. 5 of Cups. And the Hierophant. This person's scared about being turned down, or like scared of putting their heart on the line and then being rejected. It's like whoever is offering this communication, they're coming off as a Hierophant. So they have their shit together. They're very wise. They're highly respected. Okay? They may be very spiritual or very religious. Just saying, throwing it out there. They know what they want. They don't want to waste their time. Whatever they're offering, whatever they're talking about, they're communicating is very genuine and authentic. Like, they're not lying, they're not playing games. So if you have any suspicion, like, what if this or what if that, you know, of course, if your intuition is telling you, the red flags will go off. But if it's just coming from a fear-based thing and you're wondering their intentions, they look pure, okay? This person probably has gone through a lot of heartbreak in the past. If it's recent, maybe this person has gone through a recent breakup, so maybe that's why you're hesitant. If this is someone you know, if this is like a friend or someone, and maybe they went through a breakup, and, you know, a couple weeks, months later, they tell you, hey, I have feelings for you. You're like, okay, but you were just in a relationship. Like, you may have some issues. Like, I like you too, but at the same time, is it too soon for you? Are you fully moved on from this person? Or is this just like a rebound relationship to like kind of put a band-aid on your wound? Like, you know, there's some sort of hesitation that on your side where this person tells you how they feel, you know? But if not, maybe this person's just fearful of rejection or being turned down. This person's like scared. Like I said, they are trying to gain the confidence to speak to you or to tell you how they feel. So they're trying to come up with a plan of what they're going to say. We have Art at the bottom of the deck, so Sagittarius energy, very patient, Death in the reverse, and the Four of Cups. Scared of rejection. And the Hermit. So it's almost as if like they're underneath the Hermit, the Chariot, trying to gain the confidence and go within, trying to come up with a plan. Am I sure I'm going to do this? Am I sure I'm going to say something, reach out? Okay, fuck it. Chariot energy. There's their confidence. Fuck it. I'm going to say something. You don't even see it coming. This could be a Sag, Scorpio, Cancer, or Virgo coming through. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, that's your love life. So it's looking like you got love in your life coming through in 2021, Aquarius. So that's exciting. Let's take a look into anything else that may need to come through, any extra messages. But yeah, so it's up to you on what you want to do. Obviously, that's just one out of the potential relationships that may come up for you guys in 2021. But it looked like you guys have many options. So there's that for those looking for love. Those are in a relationship. Alright, so any extra messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Any other messages for Aquarius in 2021? What can Aquarius expect, please? Any extra messages for Aquarius? Okay. Any extra messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Regarding the new year, 2021, we have Art coming out, Saggy energy, bringing yourself into balance, healing, Ace of Pentacles, balancing your work life, Ace of Swords. Ooh, new beginnings. Left, right, center. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. New mindset. Anything else for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their career and finances? And the Five of Wands. The Fool, Five of Cups, and the Aeon at the bottom. Some of you may have an opportunity to clear up any past confusions or like healing past situations or just releasing, again, forgiving. That Scorpion energy, you may have an opportunity to clear up any bad blood you may carry with someone. I think Scorpio had a similar message like that. like clearing. So maybe if you have Scorpio in a chart, you should check out Scorpio's read. But yeah, so there's like lots of new energy. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Fool. There's opportunity to clear up some past struggles or situations that had you conflicted or hurt or upset or heartbroken. There's opportunities for you to grow and learn from with that Aeon energy, reflecting, reevaluating with a new perspective, a new sense of understanding, and healing from it with that art card coming through, which is healing, patience, and bringing yourself back into balance. Okay, as you're doing that, as you're healing aspects of yourself, new doors are opening up regarding your career, your coin, your finances, also friendships and new connections, potential people to collaborate in the future, and also new breakthrough in mindsets, new perspectives, new understanding, new ways of thinking. There's a breakthrough over here. After a period of feeling conflicted or stuck, it's like a breakthrough. After a struggle, after some painful times, now the doors are opening up for many new opportunities. So, Aquarius, that's what I got for you guys. It's looking really interesting. 2021 looks like a very good year for you guys. Lots of good opportunities to heal, to release, to make peace. New things, new love, new work, whatever it is that you want. Opportunities are endless for you guys. So that is what I got for you guys. Also forgot to mention happy birthday to all my Aquarian January babies out there. I hope you guys have a good birthday season. With that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.